The Ethiopian Heritage Authority reiterated its unwavering commitment to carefully oversee the development of Addis Ababa City Road Corridor Development Project with the primary objective of preserving the nation's cultural heritage. Addressing the media, Director General of the Ethiopian Heritage Authority, Abebaw Ayalew, emphasized the authority's dedication to the protection, restoration, and conservation of Addis Ababa's priceless resources and heritage. However, he argued that all localities and buildings in the capital cannot be designated as heritage. The focus is on preserving structures that exemplify the architectural and historical significance of the city.
The major and big ones which has failed to be registered as heritage based on the evaluation criteria due to their innovation work made in different years. For example, the external appearance is lost, the internal appearance is labeled as comfortable for living and business. Houses have been mixed, the destroyed ones have been constructed. In all these conditions, when field observations have been made, some have been found unfit to be registered as a heritage.
The age of a building alone doesn't automatically render it to be eligible to a heritage status, the Director General elaborated. The evaluation encompasses multiple aspects, including architectural style, construction techniques, external and internal appearance, design, and other pertinent factors. According to Abebaw, the authority, in close coordination with the city administration and relevant authorities, has been overseeing the Addis Ababa Road Corridor Development Project with the view to ensuring that heritages remain unharmed.
This year, there has been good understanding between Addis Ababa City Administration and the Ethiopian Heritage Authority in all development projects, including the Adwa Victory Memorial. We harnessed a good relation with the city administration. We have been invited to participate in all developmental projects so as to oversee their harm to cultural heritage. Based on the criteria, all the registered ones remain valid and serves as a framework for future works in the city. There are other things that we use for evaluating heritage. Thus, in this digital age, the absence of valid document does not make you go further.
At present, he said that the authority is conducting heritage registration based on international best practices and standards.
Based on those criteria, the heritage becomes part of the national inventory. The national inventory work should not only be made on paper, rather should be digitized. Thus, all necessary preparations work with stakeholders like Ministry of Innovation and INSA have been finalized. We've also got permission from the Prime Minister's office. A software will also be developed by INSA at a cost of 24 million birr in the coming 2 months' time.
The Director General highlighted the importance of striking a harmonious balance between development and heritage protection, asserting that it is both feasible and advantageous to integrate the two. It is to be remembered that recently Mayor Addis said that all heritage found in the project sites where the road corridor development works is being underway will be safeguarded.
Heritage has to be identified. There are regulations for maintaining it through concerned authorities, both at the federal and Addis Ababa city levels. We have included professionals who could identify heritage and protect them. They have presented a study to Heritage Authority so that heritage will not be harmed instead of being renovated. Based on the study, places like Cinema Ethiopia, Hager Fikr Theater, City Convention, Old Municipality, the House of Fitawari Habta Georgis Dinagdi and the like will be renovated, preserving their status.
Sites registered before any meeting the requirements will retain their heritage status, while those not meeting the criteria will lose their heritage designation, it was learned.